So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, and he adds some cushion to their lead.
And the Suns call time. 20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
I'm so glad my plan worked.
20 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Still, nigga.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Brings it from beyond the arc.
Good shot, though, boy. Good shot.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Game is over.
So they foul intentionally.
Got to make sure. I think I put in a pretty good lineup just to make sure everything look good.
Jamal Murray, 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line. It's an 8-point game. Phoenix calls timeout. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and
I would end the game with the lineup. Start lineup, man. I would end with That's all right. Moved you off this spot. More time.
And
Moved you off
an
this
foul
spot.
right there.
Moved him off this spot when he couldn't get this shot he wanted. And more clock. But hey, man, dude, he played pretty good, though. I ain't gonna
Drops the
lie.
first one. That will put them up
Nigga
by
played
9.
good with Phoenix, though. I noticed when niggas play with Phoenix Suns, they don't really. Nah, I ain't gonna say it, but leave it like it is, man. You know.
And both free throws good for Gordon.
Made all these free throws
no
down the
doubt,
stretch,
that
man.
just about
Get this
seals
deal.
it.
Good steal. That was a good
So
game,
it's the
man. I done
Nuggets
played
winning
for
this
people
one
who was
easily.
Phoenix Suns and gave
They
me
came
for
in here
hell.
and took care of business
He
like
took
they were
that
the home
lead,
team.
took the lead for a minute and gave me a little like, god damn, shit. This nigga gonna beat
Thank
me,
you for
or
joining us.
am
That'll
I
do
gonna
it
go
for
on
now.
here and just
So
be able
for
to pull this
Stan
shit
Ben,
off? I'm glad I stuck with my coaching shit, like subbing niggas out and changing lineups around and shit. I'm glad I did this shit, cause for a minute, look how many minutes this nigga played these people. I ain't want to really say it while he still was in the lobby and can hear me. But when niggas play with Phoenix Suns, this is what they do to niggas. They don't sub these folks out. Like look how he played these folks these little bitty minutes. Like this nigga played these folks down the majority of the game. Like, and this nigga only scored 17 points. And he played 18 minutes. This nigga scored 22 points, 17 minutes. Look what I did with these niggas. 13 minutes, 14 points, 12 minutes, 14 points, 13 minutes, 13 points, 8 minutes, 8 points, 9 minutes, 7 points, 7 minutes, 5 points, 15, number 15, that ain't the nigga number 0, but 15 minutes, 2 points. This nigga 2 minutes, 2 points. This nigga played 12 minutes, didn't get no points. Played 9 minutes, got no points. Played 5 minutes, got no points. I didn't even get to play these, but I was thinking about putting these niggas in the game at a minute. Like I really was finna put him in there, him in there, and him in there. I ain't get to him though. But shit, now I see he a center. I might even give him a try. I was so glad I seen Jordan. I was so motherfucking glad when I seen Jordan, DeAndre Jordan on that motherfucking bench. I was like, cool, now I can put somebody in. So there's 2 games I done won. My stream dropped on me. It dropped on me. It stopped on me. I had to pick it back up.
Hey, I just went by to watch with a whole lot of diamonds and shawty, my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so far when I ball out, where I skydive. So much on me could've went by the Williams, the Rudy's, a big Popeye. In a whole different bracket, this life is immaculate. If you hit me for you know that I'm taxing. Keep buying cause that's still in the package. If he say that he robbed me, he capping me. Really no throw sevens like Kaepernick. You not blind and you see that we have it. Known in my city, so no, I'm not average. Came a long way from in the cabin. Know that I in the that I rep. Went to Solomon. I stopped the 10 for 600 on all I net. Pay the full like me. Really like me in the fourth quarter. Got up that started rapping in 6 months later.
Good still, nigga.
With some elegance. I'm with it some with a post, so I hope that you hear this shit. If they make them wish that they never no shit, just they be telling me. Man, I'm finna take over, I'm stamping. How you shit they selling ain't rip. Left your dog in that rain and ain't help with it. How is you solid? You ain't never scared with it. You see me, I come deep and I'm left. We ain't got the rollie, it go with my necklace. 30 for both, you can can't do the show if you don't got a check.
I got one more. I need to go piss before I go get into this next game. Please do that. That way I don't be sitting here wiggling and bitching and trying to find time to go do this shit.
It's been a year since you've been back home. We miss you. Where are you? Are you still there?
Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Doubling back on you, I had to refocus. If I were you, to be honest, I wouldn't approach us. Out in the world, ready. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Come to the hood, I give you a tour. They were content with life, but I wanted more. Thinking of ways of getting my foot in the door. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion. Let's get it in motion, let's get it in motion.
Are you still there?
All of the homies we had turning to ghosts. We didn't know any better or know how to cope. Had to try out for the team, then wait on results. That was St. Andrews, I hated the coach. Entering raffles, I was just doing the most. Paying to play for the shows, you know how it goes. Plotting with ass, we were just struggling on unemployment, back on the ropes. I had to get it in motion, get it in motion. Listen to Quick on the radio, then what a day.
game, but you complain while we regrouping. We sat around the table, broke bread like the Cypher. Judas, I can feel you touch a snake and it might bite you. Can I call and ask you for the things you asking me? Probably wouldn't let me use your bathroom if I had to. You probably wouldn't throw no water on me. Now you trying to swim. You see my jeweler threw some water on me. If I was you and you was me, you would've left me out. Got it on my own, I would never ask you to help me out. My energy protected. I've been burning sage. Follow how you feelin'. You won't be led astray. I said it and I meant it. Don't know no other way.
We'll see the Dallas Mavericks facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Here we go. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Thompson with it. He's picked up by Bane. Irving for three. Drains the triple. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. That's when they play the games. One guy gets hot, the team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of the game.
Here's Davis. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Irving. Good on the bucket. Irving's got 5 points.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength. Sensational ball movement there when you pass the ball like that. Good things happen.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Pass to Gafford. Driving inside. Back to Davis. The three ball. Now Irving. Down low. Gafford. Outside for Davis. Shot clock at 2. Shoots over Jackson. Davis misses.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Morant with it. Irving picks him up. Back to Morant. Pass to Edey. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Wells misses. Up top, Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Desmond Bane.
You know, when trying to defend Davis, the combination of size and quickness he has is a problem. Hard not to foul him.
You know, Clark, 2024 saw Anthony Davis make his return to the All-Star game.
And really, B.A., such a pleasure to see him back on the court, healthy and producing. That's not been an issue. The issue has been him being hurt and not being able to be on the court. But he's a perennial all-star when he's healthy and playing and doing exactly what he's done throughout his career at both ends, be a dominant center.
Pass to Wells. Left side Morant. And he buries his first look.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Outside for Davis. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in the defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second. After 3 straight playoff appearances, the Grizzlies sadly missed the postseason in 2024.
You know, really, by no fault of their own, BA. Injuries ruined what fans were hoping would be a big year for them. You know, it just goes to show there's no safe bets in this league.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Aldama. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big man.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Change it up. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. And the finish on the break with the slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Oh! Jackson. And Davis with the block. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And they're on the run.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
Both free throws good from Davis. Well, Clark, the first 9 years of his career, he played mostly power forward. But over the last 3, Anthony Davis playing a lot of center.
And I think his game has become more focused on staying in the paint, which is where he's dominant. He's added tons of strength over the years. He's using that to his advantage. He's always been one of the special players in the league, in my opinion. And he's still one of the top 15 guys in the league for sure. Exactly what you've come to expect from Dinwiddie, a true combo guard who'll spread it around for you.
Pass to Marshall. No good there. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for Dallas. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the... And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
Yeah, this is how you can keep a crowd quiet, though. I mean, methodically score at the line and take some of that energy away from the fans. They don't like to have the action stop and the opposing team scoring.
Memphis trailing here. Right side, Morant. Morant elevates at the rim.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Maverick substitution, number 10, Brandon Williams.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
The drive by Irving. Pass to Christie. The kick out to Williams. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point land. The Grizzlies pull it in. To the paint. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Now on the court, here's your host.
Second with about a minute and a half gone by. Now Irving. Got a hand on it. And he's able to get it back. Here's Gafford. Gets it to go from the corner. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Pass to Huff. The three. He drops it from range. Huff's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Irving. Out to Thompson. Here's Washington. Aldama grabs the board. Memphis leading. Here's Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. To the inside.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Pass to Gafford. The three is up. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
Well, I tell you, you look at Washington's motor and his effort, a lot to like about both. I mean, he uses his length and instincts to do a good job on the glass.
Good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half of this game. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6. Back to Washington. Dallas needs to get off the shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
Grizzlies lead by 4. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles, and that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
And here's Thompson for 3.
Good shot, man.
Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Timeout call, Memphis. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:02 left to play in the first half. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
The way Morant sets up his team teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
On the wing, Irving. He's got 5. Tipped. And they get it back. And here's Thompson for 3. No good. Memphis leading by 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Yes, it's good.
Love watching Irving do his work in there. Kyrie's so good and crafty and tight.
Right side, Moran. Here's Edey. Excellent D there from Lively. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Memphis ahead. They lead by 3. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so it's Moran who brings up the ball for Memphis. It's a 3-point game. Oh, Gafford with the block. And stolen by Moran. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down.
Here's Irving. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Now here's Moran. And there's the screen. And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
Getting better at reading defenses. You see Morant's willingness to give up the ball to his teammates.
On the wing, Davis. Fires the 3. A rebound by Jackson. Memphis leading by 7.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility. But I'd like to praise his team first.
Oh, that was something else, man. Show us some power.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 9. Outside Irving. Pass to Davis. The rebound by Jackson. And so it's Memphis with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Here's Bagley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That was a fucking foul, though.
Davis down low. It's tipped. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court. He's looking to lead
Come
this
on,
Grizzlies
DG.
team
You
back
gotta
to the
finish
postseason.
that shit, man.
He said of the adversity, quote, it made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in. Brian, it's great to have him back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback
Get
story.
you,
Allie.
man.
Thanks.
Come on, man.
Over to the left wing. To the middle.
Bad. Oh, you niggas.
Kicks it out to
fucking
Bane.
Yeah.
From the arc.
Give me them.
He
Give me them.
buries it from 3. He's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's Davis with the 3.
Good break.
Grizzlies with the rebound.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection is.
Oh, a big finish by Bagley.
Let me get the easy money.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to review the game plan.
Man, I swear, man, if you watch the movie Prom, if anybody watched the series Prom, not the movie, the series Prom, am I wrong, or look what I'm looking at right now? Don't look Kennard got the face of them Prom characters. That shit crazy. I'm gonna put in a defensive presence right quick. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put in a defensive nigga. Check and see what y'all looking like on health, what my bench looking like on health. Shit, how much time I got left? I put in. Let's see. Thinking long, thinking long. Let's go with it. Let's just go with it right now. Let's go with it.
Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Davis. And Davis gets double
Good D,
teamed.
good D, good D. Let's go.
And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. Here's Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
A minute 58 left in the third quarter. Back to Jackson.
I got you.
Here's Pippen. 4 on the clock. Off target from 3-point range.
Everything I just done was just
Outside
some
Irving.
shit just got made off this.
Thompson outside.
That's all it was. Some shit just been made.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Brandon Clark. That's foul number 2
I'll take
for
the foul.
him.
I didn't want to foul. I
And the
don't want to
Grizzlies
stop
making
the
a change here.
motor. I don't want to stop the motherfucking momentum I got. I didn't really want to slow this shit down. I want to keep on
Minute
playing
35 left in the third
like
quarter.
that, but at the same time,
Pass to Gafford. A shot to stop the run.
Okay.
The rebound by Jackson.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Kennard, left side. Shot clock at 5.
I won't.
Memphis
Fuck
needs to
with
get
him.
off a shot. Pippen.
That ain't gonna go in though. Let's reset.
Pass to Huff. That one goes in.
It's good. It's good. It's
Huff
money.
got 9.
It's money. It's money. I really did
And so
shoot
it's
it right
Irving
before
who
he
brings up the ball
regained
for
any type
Dallas.
of defense or
They're
press.
scoreless since the first half.
Come on, let's get that. Get that. Let's go.
Here's Pippen.
What we got?
He drops it in from the low post.
What we got? We got Bacon.
Distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Mavericks trail by 18. Inside. It's deflected.
Defense. Oh, the edge.
To the paint.
Oh,
Pass to Wells.
Okay. You off your feet. It's a little
26 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Huff.
Fucked him up.
Again gets
Fucked
it
him
to
up.
go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Fucked him up.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And here's Davis.
Pass this shit.
9 points in the game.
Ooh, I left a big man open.
Snap the cold streak.
Blocking it.
Boy, that's a look he has
Them
to
niggas
finish
ice
it.
cold.
He knows it. Blown out
I don't even think this nigga scored a point in that whole quarter, bro. And he finna quit. And he quitting. Man, that gave that man a whole 0 for the quarter. Man did not score nothing. Then I wasn't even finished, man. Then I'd have continued this shit. All right, bro. You got to do it again so I can quit, bro. You got to do it again. I'll quit. I'll go. You know what I'm saying? I'll go and respect this shit, bro. Oh man. All right, all you got to do is probably do a timeout or something again.
And so it's Memphis.
You got to just do
ending
another
the quarter
penalty
with
or
a
something.
20-point edge. And their
Hey, bro,
defense
good game,
has
though.
stood
I can't lie, bro.
wreaking
Good
havoc
game.
for the
I ain't
opposition.
down on you or knocking you, though. You ain't had no points that quarter, but you did play a good-ass game, bro. It took me a minute to go on
And
and
as
take
we
off.
head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works,
You feel me?
or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters.
Yeah.
Mavericks trail by 20. Pass to
For
Marshall.
real? They got him already out there?
Back to Dinwiddie.
Okay, bet. I'm going to do this shit after this match.
Here's Marshall. 6 on the shot clock.
Online, you can't play with him online. You just
Here's
have to
Irving.
kind of play with him.
And there it is for him.
That's
He
cool.
just
That's cool.
brings
I just
a
want
great
to
feel for the
see
game at the
on belt
offensive
on
end.
here. You know what I'm saying?
Memphis
Already
leading
be
by 18. Here's Jackson. Misses from close range.
Man, that might miss this.
And Dallas with possession.
Yeah, did. I appreciate you putting me on there.
Back to Lively. Pass to Irving.
Yeah. That's why I say I'm going to go get the feel of him now. That way
Grizzlies
when
with the rebound.
they release him and put it out there for real, I can already know how he plays.
Here's Wells. From down in the low post, it goes.
We ain't got number 4
And
minutes,
trust me, when the D's slow to react, you'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
I didn't stop doing this shit, bro. I just stopped kind of going in on you. I kind of slowed up and just trying to let the game
Kicks it out
finish.
to
You can
Dinwiddie.
quit, do whatever you want to do, but bro, we could talk shit for a little minute.
Pass to Irving.
But man, yeah, look, I can tell you about Dallas, bro. As good as Dallas is, bro, I finally won the game earlier with them niggas. But I be losing with them.
Just a load to deal with
I don't be
inside.
playing too good with
Jackson
Dallas.
Jr. goes up strong.
I just played
He puts
good
the
with him earlier
defense in
today.
difficult situations.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here.
Then,
He makes 1 of 2 that
Kyrie,
time.
I ain't just got good with Kyrie.
The 3 from
Like,
Thompson.
you gotta make this shit with Clay.
Rebound by Jackson.
You gotta be on with Kyrie. You gotta make that shit with Clay, Washington. And like really I use AD as a big man for like just down low type shit. Like credit, you know what I'm saying? Like defense and shit. But AD smooth though, he good though. He got mid range three. Just gotta be, you know, like ready to shoot that shit or just on with that nigga. Like he really close though, I ain't gonna lie.
And
He
Davis
really
gets
tough
double
with him.
teamed.
The nigga
Pass to
close.
Irving.
But I be having more problems
Lets
with
the
like
three
getting
fly.
Kyrie to just go in. But
Not
when I
gonna
play
go that
other
time.
niggas, they be doing crazy
Memphis
shit with
leading
Kyrie.
by
Like, it be
23.
hard to stop that nigga.
Up top, Jackson.
I was so glad your ass didn't know how to play with Kyrie
Here's
like
Edey.
this. Bro, I didn't have a hard day.
Knocks it down.
Since half, there's been
I
a
be
stark
playing with Kyrie.
contrast
I be
between
trying to
these
get out
teams.
here.
I'm
Sometimes
talking
I be
about
fucking up.
efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap
They
in the
niggas
shooting
shoot,
numbers
lay
between
up,
the teams.
dribble, pass.
Here's
They got
Irving.
The whole total package.
And too long on the shot.
But you got to be
This
on
has
with
not
him.
been
though. You
his
gotta
best
make that nigga
quarter.
like,
You know,
play
guys,
like
it
how
seems
he'll
to me
play.
as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard.
Like, this
moving
nigga
too
one of the
fast.
hardest people to
Just needs to
guard
calm
on this
himself
shit,
down
man. Him and
and
KD.
wait for good shots.
Them niggas in Booker, bro.
Outside Davis.
Devin Booker.
To end the run.
Hell yeah.
Second chance effort. The
Devin
shot's
Booker,
good.
bro, be going out, man. Them niggas be
Got
having
to box
fingers
out on the
man. Them
boards.
niggas
When
be
you
giving
don't,
niggas so much hell
that's
with Devin
what
Booker and KD in them.
Here's Wells. Washington grabs the miss.
Yeah, that nigga hard
The
to miss.
Mavericks on
That
offense.
nigga, they're really a
Pass to
fucking
Thompson.
bucket for real.
Outside
And that nigga
Davis.
got defense with his little lank ass.
Driving in.
Nigga be doing some
And the
defensive
foul is
little
called.
shit.
He missed it.
I thought
So
they
he's
were
got a
gonna
couple of
call
free
travel or
throws
some
coming his
shit.
way.
First team foul.
You know,
I'm
Davis
just a Memphis
almost
nigga, bro. I play
forces
with
defenders
I play
to
with the
foul
Grizz.
him
That's why I'm
when
so
he's
good
on the
with him.
drive because
It's
he's
just
so
my hometown
long
team,
and
so
agile off the dribble.
I'm always New York for sure. But you know the crazy part about it, bro, y'all got a good ass team, bro.
That free throw good from Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Is y'all new coach Mike Brown or is Bruce Brown?
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by.
Okay, cause I would say Bruce Brown.
And it's Moran with the ball for the Grizzlies. So far in the fourth, they've allowed
I just want to let you know that. I know you talking about Mike Brown.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Grizzlies.
I gonna play with them.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders.
Memphis back unlocked to be able to play with them. I said, I don't care. Who a nigga pick? I'm gonna play with the Grizzlies.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Ja Morant.
He ran things with precision, great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Oh yeah. Man, I got hot.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And Dallas
you see that
making a change
he did
here.
out there in China.
DJ Washington, Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, it's good to see that nigga back healthy and shit. Yeah, that nigga there, I fuck
it's
with
Williams,
that,
high
like
post.
I'm already ready for the season to start back.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Just to be able to sit there and watch a nigga that's really talented like he is.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free
throws. I fuck with the Grizzlies, bro. I got to go see it. If I don't see it on TV, I got to go see
missing
it.
both. Pass to Moran.
I was glad when we had got an NBA team.
Slams it right over Irving.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
But man, I need.
Here's Williams.
I feel like it is.
Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
With the utmost belief in his game, he's able to beat opponents in a number of ways.
I need to. In a basketball.
Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Irving.
Hey, bro, add me. You know what I'm saying? Add me.
12 seconds left in the game.
We can link up, chat and shit. Talk
5 on the clock.
I down there probably would come down to
20
come
feet.
to New York, man.
The shot
Go to a
comes
game
out.
or something, just have some little, just come for some type of reason and be out there for a
Takes this
little
one
minute.
by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the
Man,
outstanding defense.
I stay looking at it.
They were just
bro. I watch so
dominant out
many
there.
shows and
That'll
movies
do it, folks.
and maps
Clark
and shit about
Kellogg
New York, bro. Yeah, it's about that time to visit that Big Apple, bro. Man, it was a good game though, man. I ain't know he had a headset, man. I was locked in on first 2 quarters trying to go and get up ahead of him for real. We until the little thing where we can quit popped up. I be trying to have it to where y'all can hear him, like hear whoever I'm talking to. I'm still working on this shit. Now Danner about to buy a PS. I don't even really fuck with PS, but I need to let Xbox know, like, man, y'all need to, man, make this shit. Like, come on, man. Niggas spending good money on shit, man. It ain't no way that I should be having a problem while I'm streaming and y'all can't hear who I'm talking to type shit. I hate that shit. I be wanting my stream to get. I be wanting the people that watch me stream hear how I'm communicating, hear how I interact, and hear how I play with these people. I hate the fact when I be looking back on my stream and next thing you know I look and I be looking at the video and I be like, damn, I'm talking to a nigga. Am I dead? Like, they don't hear nobody else but me. Like, what the fuck? Like, where they voice at? I know I'm talking to a whole nother person. I just talking to dude. I said, man, this shit crazy. Motherfucker be like, this Xbox. Like, as smart as Xbox is, you mean to tell me these motherfuckers don't got this shit in there? Like, you will be able to hear them very, very low. I've been trying to go figure out how to turn it up. If I create a party, I could get them in a party chat, and then when I get them in a party chat, I gotta go and put it on to where audio is on my stream to like where now while we in a party, the audio from what we saying, the stream gonna pick it up. Like you gotta like turn that shit on. I'm like, man, come on, man. You gotta go through so many loops and hula hoops. Like that. Big dog was just telling me all about New York City and shit, man. My mom tell me it was a whole nother place other than Rucker. Like, and I'm sure it is other basketball courts, just like it is. Like when people hear about Memphis, they hear about the hypest stuff about Memphis, but then it's always other stuff about Memphis. When you a tourist or when you hear about shit, it's always other shit. And some people be living in Memphis don't even be knowing about other shit, but the little they know. But it be other shit. It be other little shit go on. Like if a nigga hear about our court in Memphis, it'll be like Mount Moriah. Like that's one of our biggest basketball courts, Mount Moriah. Like other than that, I really have to think. Like we got a lot of other Gaston Park. We got other little parks and shit. But when it come down to it, it's like what parks do our tourists hear about, like basketball wise? We got Shelby Farms and other little shit. Let me go ahead and get into this boxing, man. I'm rolling. I got so many clips out of playing with Memphis, man. This shit is wild. I'll take my time and put that little shit out there and come back. But I'm gonna go ahead and get a little boxing on in. I did my three online games because I ain't trying to be on this shit all day and be trying to figure out why I'm losing to people and shit, and I done just burnt myself out. So I went over there and played 3 2K online matches and won all 3 of them joints. 2 of them, one the Phoenix Sun game was the game though that was the competition for me. That was the game that was close. The first game I blew him out. The third game I blew him out. In the third game, man, that team he had, man, I had to go ahead and get around that shit though, man. I had to get the fuck around him in their defense and all this shit. Like I had to go ahead and make sure I can win that hoe. Like I put in so much work with him, man. I did so many goddamn cold ass plays with Memphis, man. That shit was unbelievable. I played with them. That was probably like one of the best games that I didn't play with them. Like I even threw a lob to a nigga that was so fucking hard, man. I'm talking, I threw that hoe off the backboard or some shit to eat it. That hoe was so motherfucking nice. I had fell off from playing 2K for a long time, so I had to get back in the rhythm of this shit to even remember how to throw lobs. And when I played them 3 games, man, I promise you, man, I went off at all. Like everything was just clicking, and I love when I be playing 2K and everything I'm doing just be clicking. Like everything just like it's there. Like I play boxing, I play Call of Duty. Now if I get my Call of Duty is my next step. Like on Call of Duty, man, if I can go ahead and turn this shit up a notch, and I believe it's more of like tweaking my settings and making my my player be able to be mobile like I want to. Cause if I can get that motherfucker at the speed I want him to be and moving like I want him to move on Call of Duty, I'll be a motherfucking beast on that hoe. Cause I already got the shoot first, ask question later type of mentality. So I'm already going spot and gun. It's just I gotta get this shit more up to date because them niggas on Call of Duty take this shit so personal. They be tweaking they goddamn guys and they be tweaking they aim and they tweak they turn vision. They tweak all of the movements to move so precise and so fast because mentally I want to play with Call of Duty at the speed that I move. Like I don't like all that. It's taking 3-4 seconds to turn left. I want to be able to, it's a nigga to the left, I get there at the quickest point without over swinging my gun, like swaying that hoe. But I'm going to lock in, though, man. I'm a little lit right now, man. I done woke up on the beverage of the Heineken, so I'm a lot talkative, though. I'm kind of glad this fight right here is a little turkey T-Rex ass nigga right here, man. But I done played against this dude before. I'm going to go ahead and play smart. I ain't going to just jump in there and start beaming his ass. You go on here, just slow roll this shit a little bit, cook this nigga a little bit. Let his fat ass do what he want to do. You can waste all that little time you want to, bro. I ain't in no rush, nigga. I ain't in no rush, turkey arms ass nigga, big back ass nigga, saggy pants ass nigga, big draws ass nigga. Nigga. I'm about to knock your ass out already. Fine up little Andy. Handicap arms ass nigga. Chicken wing arms ass nigga. Baby arms ass nigga.
Lead uppercut, such a dangerous punch to throw, but it pays high dividends. Scoring uppercut there, halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
This one game I do not need to play around with a nigga, and I'm not playing around. I'm just taking my time. Look at that B over there on that, ready to fight. Like I'm able to look around and look at shit.
This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
These are my kind of fight. He's boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Man, that man arms just be killing me how short they look.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Andy.
I hit the nigga with a couple pillow type shots. Here, big fella, bow.
This fighter needs to turn the table.
Eddie Guerrero looking at that nigga.
Here we go, it's round two. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make
This
sure
down there,
he doesn't
I ain't even gonna care.
That's what he's going to try and do.
Down there be the only fight I want to fight
Hold
today.
him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Have you seen the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man.
Jab slightly off target.
Why you bagging up, big fella?
It's the typical big
You
man
had to go home right quick.
argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart.
Come on,
you've got to
big
use
fella.
your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you, and push his own weight on him.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
I ain't hit nothing.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter.
Nothing.
This round's
I
still
feel you,
up for
big dog. I
rounds with
feel you,
just
big
10
dog. You
seconds to go.
cooking. You cooking. You cooking. You cooking, big dog.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them
You cooking.
finally comes to a close. Let him back into the fight. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. Both men step back for just a moment. You don't want to trade shots. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
This fighter has determined
Oh, why
that they
didn't
can walk through
hit
any
him, though?
punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Taj, you know what? Sometimes when a builder ring with fights like that, and you punch them,
Yeah.
you want that spaceship to come and
Yeah.
lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
You block that jab. Andy Ruiz looks like he's in trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It come.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
You got out of it. You got out of it.
Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. The game plan does not...
Now listen, kid, I need...
Here we go to the fourth round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up. Just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Taj. You cannot let them get comfortable.
Whoa, Johnny! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? You'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
He's a knockout without a doubt. He needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Good man, good man. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get you with him. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or any switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Done all your work all the way through camp. Get this block out. Go out there, finish it. Just keep him on the end of that jab. Hey, let's go out there and let's reset.
On to the fifth we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are done. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They exchange punches. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A perfect counter shot. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
And he just missed with that left jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Andy Ruiz Jr. in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You got to take that confidence away. Look, don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about your defense. Makes him in the round back.
Clearly, his opponent was too much for him and he's thrown in the towel.
Oh, the nigga quit. Damn, I was looking forward to coming back out.
The corner has stopped it.
Yeah, it's just back in the bins. Yeah, it's just back in my ends. Off in the back where I another one, another one, another one. Another one, another one, another one, another one, another one. Another one.
I hate that nigga had quit though. Otherwise, I should have just went on here and beat his ass. Motherfucker.
Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. He is the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey, 6'1" tall, 201 pounds. Up against them, Muhammad Ali. He stands 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198.
Oh my goodness, look at the reach difference there. That reach is going to be an absolute nightmare to deal with, because if that jab is used and that right hand is followed, there is going to be a problem tonight.
Jack Dempsey, the Manasseh Mauler. His fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive. You can't hide from this man.
Pound for pound, 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 pound for pound, pound for pound.
Muhammad Ali, young man rumble. That's the mantra. Fresh up.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manasseh, Colorado, a true legend of boxing. Here is one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight.
Not too many. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. He just got caught with a big right. Fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Good counter punching. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
How about that time counter shot? That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You're feeling everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses, because you're going to be so transparent. All laid out there.
They figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more, try some stick and move. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. In that last round. Well, we're entering desperate. And there's the bell to start round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. We're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Straight right just misses. Johnny, you would know this better than me, but I would hate fighting someone with this swarmer style. They don't let you breathe. They don't let you hold that thought. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that.
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Who would have... Oh, no! Ali is down!
seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When it's on the post, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the moment.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he...
He's been knocked down, but at least... On to the third. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to post around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and get your head to it.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. He blocks the uppercut. They better... Did you see that? Jack Dempsey. Oh, boy, in trouble. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. And a round that seemed like... On to the fourth we go. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Punch is beginning to take its toll. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fight has a real good flow to it. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood type. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Dempsey in that last round. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back.
On to the fifth we go. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They block the hook. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh, no! Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, and you've got away with it. You can do it again.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Talk about Dempsey in that last round.
I need you to focus.
This is the beginning of round 6. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
And shoot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Both men step back for just a moment. Round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. His stamina is off the charts. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Only catching air with that hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Wow, what a shot! And it's over! A home run swing! And
fight over. Ain't even gonna lose no sleep over this shit. Fuck, man. Damn. Damn, man. That shit. It's all good. Only thing this shit messed up was my fucking stream, man. Like, god damn, this shit ain't even no surprise how this shit happened. This shit really, like, god damn, man, this shit make me want to just be mad at myself. Like, god damn, you know better than that. Like, why did I even try to get them? Man, I didn't even need nothing. Just can't resist smacking a nigga, man. God, I didn't need shit. I didn't need nothing. I should have just ended the round. Kept moving, man. No dude ain't did shit, but just sit up there knowing, man, he finna get a flash knockout doing this same old gut shit. God damn, man. Shit crazy, man. Fuck, man. It's this shit I be talking about being undisciplined, man. Had the shit. Money in the bag. Fuck, man.
All right.
Fuck. Damn, man. All that work, man. Fuck. Hate losing, Jake.
Focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down.
continue.
You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Let's go.
That's what we do in the gym. You know you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and smooth. Stay that way now.
Man, I didn't take my first fight serious enough, and a part of what I realized was I was so busy being on this headset that I should have got off the headset and focused on the fight. Put my all into the fight instead of you know what I'm saying, like having the headset on and running around and shit, and able to express and talk this shit. If that fight didn't just count, when I just played him, that shit crazy. That'll be fucked up because I did play that fight, but at the same time, nigga just hit me with a running bastard. Like, who sent me that message? Somebody, Alright, so that fight did count. That's good.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it... Joe Louis. This
bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of...
one of the hottest tickets around. Standing room only for this, our main event.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky.
We waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. And he scores with the counter. His jab just got blocked. That counter punch caught him clean. Good job defending the jab. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. This is a high-octane battle. They both want the knockout. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He is down big time on the scores.
I've been in fights like that.
And now you've let him back in.
On to the second round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They exchange punches. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Good defense there to stop that hook. They exchange punches. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
They exchange punches. That right hook not connecting. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The Brown Bomber in some trouble.
Oh,
wait a minute. Oh, Joe Louis just got caught. Joe Louis in trouble.
His legs have gone. He's got to get their hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
He is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Let's just get out there and let's reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go up. Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick. Come on, back on the job. That was a god-awful round, that was. Change too much, keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him back in his place. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in. Go back out there and get behind the basics. Get your jab back. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. And you gotta get out there and switch on. Get your boxing back together.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. That jab was blocked. Oh, and Joe Louis is hurt. He is hurt.
He's dazed. Where should he look? What should he do?
The Brown Bomber goes to the canvas.
The referee's down him. Watch him close. Come on, make it. You can do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got